So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Painting pictures, only missing what you've lost, giving everything you have, but it's just short of the cost. Diabolical, straightens up your mental, makes you strong, and it fucks your trust issues. Hate to say I proved you wrong. You can run and scream and hide away, there's no escaping night and day. You'll never see it coming, won't commit to see it a child's play. You'll see a different side of me, the reason is to hibernate, is for your own protection. I'm too scared to see the beast I've made. We created and we never look back. Matter of fact, shut your mouth, don't come at me with that. Your lack of context is causing conflict, that's a fact. See you trying to change the subject, I'm not trying to forget. I'll forgive, but you'll never get the fucking chance again. We're not friends, there's no interest in making those amends. It depends on whether I feel like breaking necks. Must be a lucky day, cause I ain't got no time for that, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. Taking over like it's army paper soldiers. Ain't gold, you wish you would. Shit's been harder than I'm hopeful. Went from open, getting closer, now I'm searching for some closure. Cause no matter how it gets, it's never worth it in the moment. Damn, running it back, one and the same, not a fact, be different. Under the stacks, numbing your brain, it's just sad to witness. What's the price to pay? Taking a stab when I said mind your business. Now I get to snap, smiling face, you think it's Christmas. Never had a better time with losing my mind. I keep it locked and tucked away, nobody in or outside, and that's intentional. Environment with ethanol, I'll never fold, cause when I light it up, the flame is brightest inside, yeah. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head. So close to demonstrating violence, trying to run away from sirens, in search of somewhere safe and quiet. If only you could hear the fucking things inside my head.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing on this lovely Saturday morning, Memorial Day weekend? Hopefully everybody enjoys themselves, enjoys their families. Good morning, Crystal. Welcome in. Yes, I hope you have a good day also. How those grandbabies? Hopefully they adjust very well. My thoughts are with you. Okay. Hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully they transition very well, and I'm sure it will. It just takes a little bit of time, but of course you're doing the right thing. You know, not sure about the situation. I'm sure when you're ready to share that situation, you will. But you can always private message us also, which is fine, because it's something that I would not put out here publicly. I get up this morning, I'm sitting here having my coffee, and, we're doing a few things in the house, Tammy and I. And she goes on YouTube, and she pulls up a live that Miss Haley did last night. Okay. Let's address Miss Haley. Miss Haley. Okay. You are a flip-flopper. Okay. I don't care. But don't sit there and come on to your live and say, oh, that's the one I got you.
Oh.
Let's not come up on your live and sit there and just start running your mouth, okay? Because that's what you're good at, all right? For one, let's put something straight. Benny's never asked me to come up on his fucking panel, all right? Benny's never reached out to me to chit-chat with me. So make sure you get your facts straight, all right? I'll go at any fucking guy on YouTube. It don't bother me because they don't intimidate me, all right? And you sitting there acting all innocent and all this, you're not innocent, sweetheart, okay? Get your facts straight for one. Because if you want to start running your fucking flapsack about those messages, make sure you have them all. Do not delete nothing. Because unlike you, I don't delete shit. I have every single one of them. Okay? Not once did Tammy ever tell me what to say. Tammy just told me to go ahead and fucking play. All right? You see, Tammy and I are still together. What gave you the fucking everlasting fucking thought in your fucking pea brain, your meth infested fucking head, okay, that I would ever leave New York to go to Louisiana? Doesn't happen. Okay? There's that one. Good morning, Kim. 2. Okay? You sit there and say how you would never do that in front of your significant other, the one that you love. You did it when John was in the same fucking house. So you want to go there? You sit there and say how John's seen every message. Really? Really? Okay. Then Miss Actright wants to go up there and say how she provided the news article and all that to certain people. So what? I don't give a fuck. Haley, you sit there and say how doing what you're doing, you're not going to make no money from YouTube. Hey, Haley, news flash. Meth addict, I'm not doing it for the money. Understand that. Good morning, Ro. Understand that. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this to put people out there that are fucking frauds. I'm putting people out there that harm children. Okay? But see, unlike other ones, unlike the people that I deal with that don't like people that harm children, okay? Understand something, Haley. Do your fucking little research, okay? With whatever fucking brain cells you have left, do an extensive research on the Jessica Lunsford Act and ask yourself, why is it on his record? Rose, she'll send it to you. Or I can put it right here in chat. Don't bother me. Get that straight, Haley. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to run your mouth. You're going to run your mouth about correct shit. Because I will set your shit straight. Because I will put every fucking message between you and I out there. And I'm sure I can go into my phone and back up those pictures that you sent. And I will send them to fucking Ro. And let Ro have fucking full fucking force on you, baby. Not a fucking problem. Okay? Do you want to play hardball? This ain't softball. This ain't t-ball. This is straight up fucking hardball.
Just sent it to you, girl.
So if you want to continue to play, let's play, Haley. Because you might want to back the fuck off. Okay? You sit there and say to leave people's kids out of it. Okay? Your friend, Jeanette, okay, put my grandchild's picture out there. Okay? Put my grandchild's picture. Because you might want to back the fuck off. I've never said, and I've never doxed anybody's fucking address, let alone a fucking child. So act right. You can put that in your meth pipe and smoke it. Okay? Not once did I ever mention anything about your grandchild or your fucking children. It's always been about you. Okay? Never a minor child have I doxed. So, do you want to continue playing this fucking game with me, Haley? You might want to think twice. because you're not going to win. Do I want you to relapse? Absolutely fucking not. Okay? And what I choose to do with my NA meetings is my fucking business. Okay? And the work that I do, Haley, unlike what work you do, which I don't know what the fuck you do, because you're always talking about planting flowers and this and that. Like I said, my work is seasonal. You can't seal coat driveways in the wintertime, dumbass. So get your fucking facts straight about me before you start running your flapsack. Okay? Because I'm tired of people coming up here running their mouths about shit they have no fucking idea about. If you're going to come at me, you better come at me with correct fucking shit. You better come at me with shit that I've never spoken about, that I've never come forward and admitted to. I've admitted all my faults.
Good morning, fuckers. What's up?
Good morning, fuckers.
What y'all doing?
Having coffee. Give me a paper towel.
Good.
When do you got to go look at the apartment?
I'm going actually in like 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I gotta grab some shit out. What?
Is it close by?
No. It's way out in the middle of nowhere.
Good for you. Good for you.
I know, right?
I hope you get it.
Yeah. And then, like, I talked to the people a couple times. They seem like totally fucking cool. So, I'm gonna talk to you guys while I walk up to the bus, jump that motherfucker, and head over the bridge. And then I'll be there in a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully everything goes well.
What?
I said, hopefully everything goes well for you.
I honestly, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think it's just a formality that I'm even going over the bridge right now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if it is fucking whoopie-doo, cool. All right, what else do I need? Got that. So you see how proud Mama Bear is to stand with her tree jumper?
I know.
She wouldn't cam up for them kids, but she'll cam up to cover for that piece of shit.
She doesn't want no negative shit, but yet she's, you know what I mean? They didn't have to say anything.
I just get the biggest kick out of it. Now Haley wants to come out of the woodwork again and start running her fucking flapsack.
Bottom line, what happened was Mama Bear messaged me saying this girl's trying to do something about my man or whatever. She's like, oh, it's those eyes. And then next thing you know, Haley started blowing his phone up and he did not interact with her at all at the beginning. He ignored it.
Hold up. Mama Bear's the one that was always saying those eyes. You want to say hi? Can I say hi? I got to say hi to a puppy.
So what happened was...
Saying hi to a puppy.
You want to say hi?
Good morning, Scorpio.
He's like, I don't know about this, Dad. All right, cool beans. Have a good day. All right, I'm sorry, people. I'm back.
Oh, you're good.
So then she was blowing his phone up. He was ignoring her for a while. And when Mama Bear and Act was in group chat and we were talking, they were talking about Haley and her whole ghetto or whatever you want to call it. And that's when Rob turned around and says, well, I could play. Trust me, I could play this girl. And that's when I turned around and said, you know what? Give her game. She wants to play a game. Play it.
Yeah, but didn't even start like that. It didn't even start like that.
You throw the ball in court, somebody's going to put it into play.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We protected her against Andrew. And then she goes and does that flip-flop.
Fuck Andrew.
Listen, what's the deal with these people flip-flopping like they do?
They're a joke.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
What?
And y'all freaking crying, whine a little baby. That's right. I think she's the only victim up there.
All right. Give me 1 second, people, and then we're going to go for a walk.
So, Haley, when you come at me, you better make sure you come at me correct, please. That's all I'm asking, because I'm going to make you cry.
Either that or don't feed into it with them freaking bullshit.
I'm gonna definitely make you cry, Haley. I'm gonna guarantee you that right now. Because when I put out if you do decide to put out some messages, Miss Haley, make sure you put them all. Don't delete nothing. Because unlike you, mine are all right there.
I want to make her cry.
We can put them all out there, Haley.
I want to make her cry.
Okay? And that's right. I really don't give two fucks about you. If you don't want anything to be said about you, then keep my name out of your mouth. Stop doing the shit you're fucking doing. That's all I'm going to say. I don't care about you and about yours. But you people all thought it was okay when Mama Bear put a picture up of my granddaughter. Okay? She got the photo from Jessica Ghost. Now, let's go back here. Let's look at this. I have a 4-bedroom apartment. A 4-bedroom apartment. Okay. Ghost Jessica lives in a rundown fucking trailer park that she can't maintain her 2 trailers that she owns. Okay. She lives like a slob. Okay. You got Jeanette and Jason that live in a shed in the back of his aunt's house. Okay. Act Right lives with mommy and daddy. Okay. There you go. With the kids. And probably the grandbaby. Which, hey, it is what it is. Now, I'm going to touch a little bit on this. Then you got Taylor that wants to sit there.
I want to wish happy birthday.
You know, then you got Taylor that sits there and she wants to do these little clips, little shorts, little whatever. Taylor, let's go there with you a little bit, okay? You live in a trailer on somebody's piece of property or whoever's fucking property that has no fucking heat, no fucking plumbing, no fucking running water probably, and you're a full-blown alcoholic at the age of 21.
Oof, that's fucked up.
You might want to get your fucking facts straight, honey, okay? So you come at me or you come at Tammy with this gang bullshit, honey, you better realize who the fuck you're talking to.
Come on, little girl.
I know more people than you'll ever imagine knowing in your life. And the type
Unlike
of people
your mother,
that I
who's alone.
affiliate with, you would never even imagine affiliating yourself with.
Right? Let's see how racist I am for real.
Well, no, the only reason why she's doing it is because of what they're doing. I know exactly.
No shit. Look how she was raised.
Then you got Lips.
That's why I'm not feeding
Lips.
into it.
You live in a fucking double wide probably. That's probably full of fucking cat and dog shit that you don't ever want to pick up. Then you got 2 people. You got your own son living out on the property in a fucking camper that doesn't have no running water, no fucking plumbing, nothing.
This is true.
So, Haley, you want to sit there and say how you're all about the kids. Understand something.
No.
Realize who you're affiliating yourself with.
How you doing?
Okay? Because you can look up my record all you want. I don't have no child abuse charges. I don't have no JLA on my record. I don't have nothing to do with a child. I've never harmed a child.
Absolutely not.
And I don't believe Ro does either. Oh, and she's never on here, but I'm sure she will see it and I'm sure she will hear about it. I would like to wish a very, very lovely and beautiful young lady, Tammy's daughter, a very, very happy 30th birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
She hit the big 3-0. Now she thinks she's old.
You ain't seen shit yet, little girl.
You ain't sitting.
The fun's just gonna start. Oops. And I'm at the bus stop. So let's see how long this takes.
Oh, you weren't far from the bus stop at all from where you live.
No, I'm walking a half. Where I'm going is like right off of it. Well, not this bus, but another bus.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like you walk out the door and the bus stops right there. I'm like, what?
Yep.
But it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that can't be a little bit more convenient, could it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I know.
Thank you, Crystal. It's actually Tammy's daughter's birthday today, Gene. You hit the big 3-0.
Do.
Yeah, she's 3-0. She's there. What do you think?
It's easy with right?
Hey, I gotta
Yeah.
jump down for a couple minutes because my phone is gonna die. I'll plug it in as soon as I get on the bus.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, peace.
I'll be here.
Love you, girl.
All right. Love you too. Bye. Off of there. Come on, Phil. My job. Throw me off.
I'll throw you out. Hold on. So, Haley, when you come at me, you better come correct. That's all I'm saying. Because it's not going to benefit you in any way, shape, or form. I'll guarantee you that.
We thought it was done and over with. She just keeps on rehashing it.
Everything was fine and dandy. I was supporting you in your sobriety, which I hope you stay sober. But I just have this funny feeling that you getting yourself involved in this YouTube drama bullshit again. I'm going to say it, and I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Eventually, it's going to make you relapse because you're not going to be able to deal with it. Because the way you speak about people, make sure you have facts. I don't do this for money. I didn't start my YouTube channel to make money, okay? I started my YouTube channel because Mama Bear wanted me to, okay? Then she does a little short and say, well, since you've done what I've told you to do, do another thing. Take your channel down. Well, Mama Bear, it's a little bit too late for that because I'm going to expose the type of person you are. I'm going to expose the type of person Mr. Jason Johnston is, okay?
You guys aren't going to distract us from it.
I'm not stopping doing what I'm doing. I am going to make sure that Casey Compton young lady is very, very well known on the YouTube streets by the time I'm done. And I'm going to make sure whatever information that I have gets put in a manila envelope. And I am going to very much highlight names that I believe that are involved in that. Do I believe that you're involved in that case, Miss Jeanette? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I have a funny feeling that Daryl had something to do with that case too? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I believe your son Matthew had something to do with that? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because just certain shit that you put on social media platform called Facebook, Facebook. Why would you even sit there and say in a comment how he should have got the 4 to 20 years?
No matter what it was about.
For what happened to that girl? What girl? Why don't you elaborate? Why don't you enlighten the people that deserve to know what happened to that girl that you're speaking of?
I've never known a mother to bash her own children.
Okay. I can have disagreements with my kids, but I would never go onto a social media platform and bash and downgrade my children like you have. And you call yourself a mommy? You gave birth to these children and you talk down to them that way? You should be ashamed of yourself, honestly. I thought today was going to be a quiet day until I woke up and I heard Haley's mouth.
Then they think when they talk shit that we're not supposed to say anything in return. That's the stupid thing.
Am I supposed to just sit back and not say anything when people keep on running my name through their fucking mouth? No, I'm not going to sit back. I'm not going to just listen to it. Am I feeding into your bullshit? No, I'm just going to set you straight. Make sure you put every message out there, Hallie, because I will. I will go from the first fucking time to the very last time. Okay? I won't play with that. You're not going to sit there and try to pinpoint it all on me. I'm going to show everybody what you said too. So let's go there. Let's go play the game. Okay?
You were the one texting him, and he would just respond back just as pervertedly.
Well, you know how it is, Scorpio. She gets there, she gets up there, and she gets lips on her panel, and she gets act right up on her panel or up in her chat or whatever the case may be, and then she starts running her fucking mouth. Haley just doesn't realize who she's fucking with. Haley, understand something. I don't give a fuck who your cousin is. I'm going to tell you, just like I told Act Right about that YouTube police guy, jurisdiction. Good luck. Good luck trying to press charges against me, because what am I doing? I'm doing exactly what you guys are doing, but I'm not making little videos about it. I'm actually doing shorts and lives about it, okay? To where you can see my face. Act Right. You're probably still a pill-popping fucking hoe. Sorry. Hate to say it like that, but it is what it is.
You guys some nasty shit before it even got this bad.
Okay?
That's okay.
Well, you guys have. You just like Tammy just said, you guys have said some nasty fucking shit before this all fucking came out. You don't like it. You can drag my name through the mud all you want. You're not going to drag your name. You're not going to drag my name through the mud worse than I've already dragged my own name through the mud. What you're doing to me or what you say about me or whatever the case may be does not affect me. Does not affect my daily life.
But when you put false information out there.
But when you start running your mouth about me, make sure you have facts. Make sure you have facts. And if you have facts, make sure you provide those accurate facts on YouTube.
But what Haley's
post the correct ones.
What Haley's failing to mention is when they were attacking her like crazy because she started seeing the truth. How we were walking her through things, talking to her, making sure she was okay.
Now, Haley, let's go there. You get out of rehab, and who do you message? You message me. I have the message. Hey, I just got out of rehab. How's everybody doing?
You blew his phone up like crazy.
You want to go there, Haley? See, you don't tell everybody the whole truth. Understand that I do have them all, Haley. And for you to sit there on your live last night and say how I don't go at men, men don't come at me. You see how I react to men when they come into my chat. You think Act Right thought I gave a fuck about the YouTube police? Don't come up here acting like you're fucking law. You're in a different state. You're not the fucking law enforcement down around the corner from my house. Act Right, you can post, you can try to press and all the charges you want. What charges are you going to press? My lawyer is going to look at them and fucking laugh.
Especially when there's proof that they started it.
Okay?
I think I'm going to go
Yepper, sure it was rehab and not the county.
That we could easily find that out.
You sure it was rehab and not the county? I don't think it was county because she was in there for, I think, for 30 days. Can you make me a cup of coffee before you go?
Yeah.
Please. So let's play the game, Hallie. Let's play the game. And that's a good question, Scorpio, because, you know, was it rehab or was it county? Was it an option? Either you're going to do rehab or you're going to the county jail because she did wreck her car. Was she under the influence? Did she get a DUI? That's the question. That's the question. So let's play these games all you want, Miss Hallie. I don't care. But just understand something. You're the one that's going to get hurt in the end because you're not going to like what I put out there. I've already come clean on everything that I've put out there about you and I. Okay? Miss Jean made a very, very good point last night because I did a live last night. Okay? They sent you over here to separate me and Tammy. That's the problem. And it didn't work. And it still ain't working. So good luck with that. So you might want to sit back and take it all in and think about what you're going to come out with next. Because I'm going to let you know right now. Keep my name out of your fucking mouth or I'm going to put everything out there. I don't give a fuck what you've given Lips, but I can almost bet and 100% on it that you didn't give her everything. You're just like everybody else. You only want people to see what you want them to see. You don't want them to see the whole picture. You only want them to see that little bit of corner of the picture. Broaden your horizons. Show the whole fucking thing. Okay? Yeah, she's already working on that by the company she keeps. Oh, absolutely. Eventually, somebody's going to she's going to piss somebody off, Scorpio, and they're going to take her channel again. That's what it comes down to. Think about it. Nicolina took her first channel. Lips took her second channel. Who's going to take this channel? Who's going to take this channel? It's just going to be a matter of time before YouTube ain't going to allow her back on there. But, you know, YouTube probably will because YouTube, of course, like me, being on here, YouTube makes money off of me making videos. But don't worry. I'm going to start putting all my shit. Hey, fix Mike. Why? What's wrong with Mike? Why? Is it echoing it, Ro?
Oh, my fan. I probably won't need it today, but.
What are you doing with my fan?
Just in case it gets hot.
What are you doing with my fan?
In the truck.
I need one there, one there, one there, and one there.
I'll grab a couple.
It should be fully charged.
You know, and then they want to talk about, after it wants to talk about like us going at our job, or not so much us, but whoever. Da-da-da-da. But what did they do to Ro?
You can't hear me. Scorpio, can you hear me? Who else is in here? Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me all right.
She says, I think she just said, yeah.
You can hear me? Okay. Ro, it's got to be on your end. Scorpio can hear me.
I'll be back.
Thank you, Scorpio. Right, just be careful. Where are you going?
I'm going to be here first because I need gas money. And we got to try to make enough to reactivate. Because I can only do 1 or 2 runs at a time now.
So let's keep on playing that little fucking childish game, Haley, about you can put it all out there. Well, if you're going to put it all out there, put it all out there. I'll tell you what, I'll do one better. Okay? I'll start. I'll put it all out there. Okay?
I know since you're so bad on shape, I'm doing it.
Okay? So since you keep on bringing it up, since you're the one that keeps on saying in your lives, well, I have it all. I can put it all out there. I'll beat you to it. Okay.
And I know from the day he messaged you back.
I'll beat you to it.
So
okay?
we're saying that we don't know.
Because the day that you got out of rehab county, wherever the fuck you got out of, and when you messaged me, as soon as Tammy walked in that door, I said, you wouldn't even believe who messaged me. So let's go there. See, you reached out to me. I didn't reach out to you. Multiple times you've reached out to me. Okay? Let's not go there, Haley. Because I'm going to call your bluff. So I hope you got, because by the time I'm done with you, okay, we're all going to sit back and laugh. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to say to you, Haley, I told you not to fucking play that game. That I'm not the one to play the game with. Okay? And pictures, I'm sure I can back them up in my iCloud. So you want to go there, Haley? Do you really want to go there? We can play it all fucking year if you want. I can put out a message here, a line of messages there, the whole 9 yards. Let's play. See, the difference between you and I, Haley, is I have people on here that will back me up. Okay? You have people on your chat that'll back you up to a certain point. They're only there for what? For what? So people can hear their opinions or their voices or whatever the case may be. You're good, Ro. I'll be here for a little bit. I got stuff to do today anyway. I'm not going to be on here long, but I might do one again later. I might get some information together and, do what I got to do. Because I don't hide anything that I do or that I've done. There's no reason to. So, Haley, when you get up and when you have your cup of coffee and when you watch my live, I hope you choke on your coffee. Hope you spit it right out. Because it's going to get good. And I don't care. You got Miss Lips over there still continuously running her mouth. The female that sits there in her bed constantly, all day, all night, whatever, that probably has bed sores the size of fucking silver dollars on her ass. She's got a man that doesn't want to touch her, would rather touch other fucking women. See, I've never denied anything that I've done. Get that straight. I've never denied anything. So do you want to continue this on, Haley? Let's continue it on. See, I thought we were good. I didn't think you were going to run your mouth again. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I have no problem with that. I was wrong. Sorry. So let's play. But just remember, it's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. Okay? Get that straight. Now, for Miss Tay-Tay, Miss Taylor, the one that lives in a trailer in Washington that probably has no heat, probably no running water. She's 21 years old and she's a full-blown fucking alcoholic. You want to come on there and talk about gangs and all this. All right, let's get something straight. What are you guys doing? Whose butt do I have to kick? Huh? You know, let's get this straight, Tay-Tay. I don't give a fuck who you know. Come on, guys. Go sit down. Go sit down, Ace. Hag. I don't give a shit who you know. I don't give a shit who your man knows. Understand something. I have family that live in the state of Washington. Very, very close family. Do you want to play this fucking game with me? I don't care. Now I understand why you, your mother, Jessica, and Lips get along so well. You all live in shit that probably should be abandoned. What a fucking life you people have. You want to sit there, people want to sit there and say how people should get fucking jobs. For one, I have a job. Two, I have my own house. I have my own apartment. It's an apartment, not a fucking shed in the backyard, not a camper on the side of the house, not a fucking camper in the fucking woods off grid, and not a trailer in a rundown trailer park. Okay, Jessica Ghost? You bought another one to keep your kids over in that trailer. That way you can use the one that you live in as a hoe house. Okay? You want to go there about cleanliness, Miss Jessica? It's already been stated how you live like a fucking pig. Jessica don't have a fucking job. She lives off the system too. Probably collects checks for herself and her children. You're not going to sit here and tell me that Lips don't get no fucking state funding or state help for the kids that she has in her house. Tay and her man don't have a fucking job. How do they make their, how do they survive? How do they afford to buy shit? Explain that one to me. You can't explain it to me because you have no explanation. What's fucked up, Scorpio? I'm just putting out the facts out there, Scorpio. That's all I'm doing. I don't need to lie and I don't need to fabricate bullshit. You see now I got on to Andrew last night. Did I want to do it? No. Do I want Andrew to open up his fucking eyes and get his head out of his ass and do the right thing? Absolutely, because all in all, Andrew is not a bad fucking guy. You know, you guys want to go on there and say how Dippy's house is condemned. No, I've seen pictures of inside of Dippy's house. You guys want to go on there? Lips wants to make a comment about Scorpio Moons, how her house is on the verge of being condemned. No, from what I can see, the house is fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she owns 2 trailers. Yep. In the same trailer park. You know, and the thing is take care of your fucking kids. That's what it comes down to. Don't put your kids in another trailer because you want to be a hoe. So, Ghost, you really don't want to come at me because you're a convicted felon. You are a convicted felon. I'm sure I can get information on you, Miss Jessica Matter. You want to keep on playing this fucking game, Jessica? Because you live in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Guess what? I have family that live in Pennsylvania too. I have quite a few friends that live in Pennsylvania. Remember, you live in a trailer park not too far from Walmart. Your trailer park wouldn't be hard to find, to be honest with you. So, you want to continue playing this fucking game with me, Miss Jessica? Get out of there. Miss Jessica still wants to keep on running her fucking gum sucker? Look at the people that are on YouTube. Look at the people that I'm going back and forth with. Jeanette, ain't got no teeth. Act Right, ain't got no teeth. Jessica Matter, ain't got no teeth. What a coincidence. Ex-drug addicts. No, get out of there. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want, guys? What's up my babies doing? What's up my babies? Midnight and Scooter. Yeah, Midnight and Scooter. What? No whining. No whining. You got Tay that lives off the grid. That doesn't like to ask her man for money to go buy a vape or a pack of cigarettes or whatever the case may be. What's up, bro? You got Jessica that collects a check every month, once a month. What's that? SSI, SSDI, whatever the fuck you want to call it. What's wrong with you? To where you can't get a job. Oh, that's right. You've been in and out of the hospital multiple times. From what? Getting your head bounced off the trailer? From Casper? And then people want to talk, have the audacity to talk about me with what Tammy and I've been through and what I've done? Nothing compared to what Casper's done to Ghost. Let's behave. And that's something that you put your children in the middle of? And that's the thing. Look at the people that are talking crap. And then look at what they have done and what they've been involved in. And they have the audacity to come at me. I'm okay with that. They're leaving somebody else alone. So come at me all you want. Come at me all you want. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect my everyday living. But I know. Oh, I'm sorry, Ro. But I know that I get on your nerves, and I know I affect some part of your life because of the shorts that you do and the posts that you make, that we get underneath your skin, Jeanette. And if you're going to post a picture every day this weekend of you and Jason, don't use AI. Don't use AI. Put your natural fucking born self out there. Put some makeup on yourself. Make yourself at least look decent. But don't use AI. Don't make yourself and him look better than what you actually fucking do. Okay? Because I don't see you putting yourself out there anymore, picture-wise. I don't see Act Right putting herself out there. That woman is ugly. I'm sorry. She's ugly. At least I didn't lose mine to Rotmouth. You ain't kidding, bro. You got yours knocked out by getting headbutted or kicked by a horse, whatever it was. I think it was headbutted. So, Tay, you can come at Tammy all you want, but understand something. Tammy does have all the messages between you and her. So let's see who fabricated what. But you do realize, and I want you to take this in, you do realize that everything that you have stated that against Jason, okay, it's all recorded. It's all recorded. If there's any lie in that, you will be in trouble. They bully that girl and she'll do whatever they want and say till they shut up. I know a certain someone that blew Tay's phone up. I know Ghost has done Tay dirty twice. Then you got lips feeding into it. Yep. And then you got Act Right bragging how she talked to Tay the other night. So what? So what? Just like Act Right's going to sit there and say, "Well, I pulled away from Jeanette when all that stuff came out." Bullshit. Bullshit. I can't wait till this all comes to a head and everybody knows the truth about all the bullshit. Good morning, September. It's just like that woman that supposedly, quote unquote, pulled an axe out on Tay. There's no charges pressed against that woman. If there is, show it. Show it. Because the way it states is that Miss Jeanette and Mr. Jason cornered this woman and Miss Jeanette disfigured this woman. That's what the simple battery charge is. That's why she has the warrant for failure to appear. This is what they don't understand. It's there. It's in black and white. It's not for traffic infractions. It's not for traffic tickets. It's not for traffic fines. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I bursted your fucking bubble, Jeanette. I'm sorry that you didn't want everybody to know your business. You should have kept my fucking name out of your mouth then, huh? Understand something, Jeanette and Jason. I wouldn't piss on you if you walked past my house on fire. I would actually reach for the gas can. I think it was all a scam that didn't go their way. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%, Scorpio. Boys, puppies, dipshits, how about I kick your butts? Huh? What day kick your butts? Yeah. Leave it alone. No. No, no, no. Hello, Hellboy. No, that's the thing, you know, bro. I mean, they disfigured this woman. This woman fucking moves, you know. And then that night when Brooks did the live, Brooks, I guess, found out that this woman has a civil suit against Jeanette and Jason. Well, they kept on saying, well, what's the court number, or what's the docket number, or case number, or whatever. Well, there's not a case number yet, for the fact is because they can't find you to be served, because you don't have no physical address, because you move so much. But I bet you I know where you live. I bet you I know where you live. You live in the back of Auntie's house. Bobadilla Street, Ave, Boulevard, whatever, Naples, Florida. Hey, leave the kitty alone. The record indicates Jason did something serious to a child under 16 between the late 90s to early 2000s, and when the JLA came in effect 2005, which they placed on his record for a red flag. Part of it, no charges whatsoever. Brat, what are you doing? Yeah, hello, short stack. My little boy. My little boys. Go get him. And there is nothing on Jeanette and Jason putting the axe excuse in the report. Exactly. That's what I don't understand. You know, but people believe their bullshit. You disfigured a fucking human being, a woman, but you thought it was all right. Why? Well, because she went after my kid with an axe. Prove it. You should have a report. Show everybody that that woman went after your child with an axe. Because everything that you've spoke upon, you don't have no proof of. So explain that one to me. I believe Tay left for Washington when she was 18. Or just before 18, or a little bit after 18. I can't remember. What year it was when she took off the wall? I don't know. Go back 3 years ago. 2023, 2021, 2023. That's what you got to figure. Right after her birthday. So yeah, 2023. Because she's 21. So if that woman, Miss Jeanette, pulled an axe on your daughter, why wasn't she charged with endangering the welfare of a child? Possibly with a deadly weapon. But we can't find nothing on that. But there's videotape, there's surveillance tape supposedly of that incident, and it actually shows, from what I understand, you guys trapped this woman. You guys cornered this woman for you to disfigure her. I'll be right back. I'm just going to shut my camera off. But I'm still here. You guys, what are you doing? Did you guys spill all the water? Huh? And then you have Andrew that wants to go on there and make half these people mods because he wants to do things differently. Look who you made mods, Andrew. Look of the shit that they've said about you and put your shit out there on YouTube. But then you turn your back on the people that have helped you and that have been loyal to you. Why? Because you know how it's going to end with them. Remember, it's a circle. It's a circle with them. They'll be nice, then they'll turn on you. Nice, turn on you. Look how many times Lips fucked you over. Then you made her a fucking mod again. You were talking right back at her. Right with her. Buddy, buddy. Then people want to sit there and talk about the text messages between Haley and I. Look at the shit between Ghost and Andrew, or Lips and Andrew. I really don't care who it is. But then you're going to sit there and talk shit on me? Whoo-hoo. You might want to watch your mouth. That woman's side is that woman got disfigured. And you have the woman that disfigured her, that caused that disfiguration to that woman, walking the fucking streets. You have a man that has the JLA on his record, walking the streets. But they don't care why it's on his record. It's on his record, but they don't care why it's on his record, and it's not on his record for what we believe it to be there for. So then please explain to everybody why it's on his record. If you want this to all stop, tell your fucking side of the story and be honest about it. But see, that's the problem. You can't be honest about it. I've noticed that with some people on here. They can't be honest with the shit. It's kind of like Act Right. Did that truly happen to you? Maybe. Maybe. Can anybody get the report beside the DA, the judge, your lawyer, his lawyer, whatever the case may be, on that case? They're the only ones. Nobody else can, because that part of that charge is not public record, is not public knowledge. But everything else is. And from the research that has been done, he's never done a day in jail. Because if he did do what you're claiming that he did to you, the man would still be in prison. The man's never spent a day of jail in his life for that, what you're accusing that man of doing. What it all comes down to is domestic. Domestic. Get out of there. Let's go. Come here. Come on, move it. What did you do behind that camera while I went to the bathroom. Jesus. Be nice, Chris. Be easy. Be easy, Grizzly Bear. Then I just had to get the puppy out of the cat room. Really? So they don't want to come clean on anything. They don't want to admit their faults in nothing. They want to make it look like it's everybody else's fucking fault. Why? I don't know. Why are they trying to make themselves look to be something that they're not? Mama Bear's going to play victim because this woman supposedly, quote unquote, went after her child with an axe when there's no report of it. But everybody thinks it was okay for her to disfigure this woman. And then you got Haley over there protecting Act Right. Haley, you can't protect your fucking self. And the reason why I'm saying that is that because every time you leave that house or walk out of your house, you take the chance of relapsing. You've stated that. You flip-flop so much, you don't know what flip-flops on what foot. Okay? So am I going to go hard at Taylor? Absolutely. But you might want to watch what you say about gangs this way, gangs that way. You know more shit than anybody. Listen, little girl, you're 21 fucking years old. You better go back to fucking school. You better get yourself an education, okay? Because like I said to you before, you do not want to know or affiliate yourself with the people that I know and affiliate myself with. Easy, you guys. Yeah, go ahead, play. That way you guys can pass out. And no animal was harmed during the making of this live. I don't care how you do it, Haley, but you might want to back the fuck off me. Honestly. Benny knows how to get a hold of me if he wants to talk to me. You think I'm afraid to talk with Benny? Absolutely fucking not, Haley. Understand something. I'm not intimidated by anybody on here. I'm not the one that needs to have people come up here and falsify information and claiming that they're law enforcement or federal agents or anything like that, like Jeanette. They come up here claiming to be federal agents, and then Mama Bear does a fucking short saying how they're Arkansas police officers. Which is it? Which is it? But see, people that have any kind of fucking brains don't catch on to that. Because she contradicts herself in a lot of shit. Yeah, those damn dogs. I don't care which way it goes for you, Haley. It is what it is. You do what you got to do to make yourself feel better. How about that? That's what I'm saying, Scorpio. Listen, Tammy will tell you she does not want to affiliate with anybody any of these fucking people that I know. I have very, very good connections in high places, and I have very, very good connections in low places. Which way you want to go with this? I really don't care. Doesn't bother me. See, I don't need to hide stuff. Tammy don't need to hide stuff. I'm sure 420 don't hide anything. Dippy sure the fuck don't hide anything. September Angel don't hide anything. You guys get butthurt because she changes her screen name all the fucking time. So what? If any of these people came face to face with other people from YouTube, they'd probably fucking shit bricks. Seriously. They wouldn't know what to do. They would not know what to do. They'd get all fucking stuttered. Yeah, seriously. They have no idea what would happen. See, people have to understand. Tammy will tell you, Tammy will vouch for it. I'm not afraid to go to jail. I look at it like this, okay? Unlike Jason and Jeanette, because they haven't paid taxes in fucking years, because they're always working under the table. All the taxes that I've spent, that I've actually paid in, okay? All the taxes that I've paid in, I look at it like this. When I go to jail, I'm paying for myself to be in there. But one thing I can sit here and say, whenever I did go to jail, or whenever I do go to jail, okay, one thing I can sit here and honestly say is I never had to be put in protective custody because there's nothing to do with a child on my record. Nothing. See, these jails today have a special tier or block for people like Jason, the predators, because they don't want to be in GP, general population, because they all going to get their asses handed to them. And Mama Bear will get the same treatment for the fact is because she married an RSO and she's with somebody that has a JLA on his record that harmed a child. And that's being accused of touching her own daughter. Good morning, Dip. No. I don't hide shit. I just don't want people. That's right. But one way or the other, they always find a way to get themselves involved in your business. You know, you go at disco, you go at this one, you go at that one, you go at Dippy, Dippy doesn't really say shit about anybody unless you push her to that point. Okay. Scorpio's the same way. You really don't hear much from Scorpio. Scorpio gets into chats and stuff like that, and she'll put her, opinion in or whatever the case may be, or a comment, but she doesn't just go at somebody unless somebody goes at her. There's a lot of people on here that do that. Okay. I didn't go at you until you started coming at me. Then you want to bring up Disco's, you want to sit there and talk about Disco, and you want to sit there and talk about her autistic son. What's her son have to do with it? Disco hasn't said anything about anybody's children at all. But for some reason, you guys want to continue on bringing up Disco's child. Why? Are we getting to you? I think we are. You just don't like the information. You just don't like the information that is being put out there about you. Because you know in your heart that it's very, very true what is being put out there. Get them, guy. Put those puppies in their place. Not suitable for some adult viewers. Please protect your sensitivity. Viewer discretion. Not suitable for children under the age of 18. Thank you very much, Dippy. No, and that's the thing. It keeps on getting brought up that I dox people's kids, minor children. When? Prove it to me. I've been asking for proof of this for how long now? Prove it to me. I told you no. Prove it to me, please. Everybody thought it was fine and dandy when fucking Jeanette doxed Tammy's father's house with 2 young children in it. Everybody thought it was fun and jokes when she doxed my address. There's young children in the bottom apartment. Everybody thought it was fucking fun and games when she doxed my 2-year-old granddaughter. Karma's a motherfucker. It's all going to turn around and bite you right in your cattle pronged ass. And I'm going to love it. I'm going to sit back and laugh. And then Lips has the balls to sit there and post a thing on Tammy's granddaughter's birthday. Lips, just to let you know, she has her own bedroom. Unlike your daughter that sleeps in a closet. Okay? Let's not go there. Because that is their mentality. They were hurt by something that was said, so they have to go below the belt and say shit about people's kids. Yeah. As I said previously, I don't like to go at Andrew. I'd rather be in Andrew's chat. I'd rather be on a sub for Andrew to make sure that he doesn't have no bullshit in his fucking channel either. All I want Andrew to do is get his head out of his ass. That's all I want. Because Andrew, all in all, is not a bad guy. Seriously, he's not a bad guy. Okay? National Council on Alcoholism and Drug Dependence. Are you telling me something? Should I call that number? I don't need that number. Are children off limits when they are adults? Well, it all depends on what you consider an adult. What the states consider as an adult is the age of 18 and above. 18 and below is considered as a minor child. Some states might consider 21. I don't know. I know New York, 18 years old. 18 years old is an adult, is what they consider an adult. Tammy, write that number down for domestic. Morning, Crow. What's going on, Mr. Andrew? But that's all I want. I just want Andrew to get his head out of his ass, do the right thing, do what you got to do. Like I said before, I like Andrew. See, I know Andrew on a personal level. I have had many sit downs with Andrew, conversations, phone calls, messages, shit like that. There's a lot of shit that I know about Andrew that probably most people don't. Okay? So when I go at Andrew, I do it because I want him to do better for himself. Not to degrade him, not to make him feel lower, not to make him feel like a piece of shit. I want him to be a better person and a better father. That's all I want for Andrew. Because Andrew does deserve to be a better man. That man right there deserves to be happy and to live his life. Whether or not he has his daughter with him or not, he still deserves to live life. But people think that I go at Andrew because of hatred. I don't hate Andrew. This is what people don't understand. I don't hate Andrew. I disagree with him, and I disagree with some of the things he does, but everybody does. Some people might disagree with what I do. Some people might disagree with what Scorpio does. Some people might disagree with what Dippy does. September. Bro, whoever. Doesn't matter. Thank you, Dippy. You know, people go on there and say, oh, he looks like he's been doing meth. I've never touched a shit in a day in my life. Good try. That's me. I want to kick his ass sometimes. I don't hate him. I think Andrew needs a good ass kicking here and there. Munch the Godfather? No, I'm not the Godfather. I'm far from being a fucking Godfather, Pam. Trust me. I only want the best for Andrew. That's all I want. But Andrew's got to want that for himself also. But he has something that's a little bit more important right now than he's got to take care of his daughter first, which I agree with. Good morning, Pam. I'm doing okay. And how are you, Miss Pam? Hopefully everything's okay with you. Hey, Mama Bear, it's a misdemeanor, but it hasn't gone to court yet. It hasn't gone to court yet, and they would change once it did. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna walk Browse and Daisy. It's like that false accusation, really, about my animals. Tammy abused my animals, our animals, whatever you want to call it. Just to let everybody know, the dog warden, animal control, laughed about it. Even the cops laughed about it. Good try. If you guys took more attention in work being there for children than pets, maybe we wouldn't have so much bullshit going on with kids involved with it. So Andrew, I know you're still listening. I know you're still probably in here. Just remember, that's all I want for you is the best. I want you to do good. And I will always be here for you to talk to. But just sometimes you get a little out of control and sometimes you just got to chill the fuck out. That's all I'm saying. Just do good by yourself, with yourself and Kay. That's all I want. Just do what you got to do. Be the person that everybody knows that you can be. No, that's not the Pam. Tammy. That's Pam O'Connor, not Pam Tate. Mama Bear and her shorts laughed my ass off, and I'm not talking about the shorts she wears. Yes, Andrew needs the boot in his ass. I agree. And listen, I can't be the one to give Andrew the boot in his ass. The thing is I can sit down with Andrew. This is the sad thing. Andrew and I can be on the phone with each other for hours. And there's been times to where Andrew has reached out to me. You might have her blocked, babe. There has been times to where Andrew has reached out to me to get my advice. And I will give Andrew the best advice I can to the best ability that I can. I will try to make sure Andrew. There's been times to where Andrew has come to me about certain shit, and I have contacted my lawyer to get him advice about certain shit. I have no problem with that. I have no problem standing behind Andrew. None at all. Because like I stated, Andrew is not all in all a bad guy. Just like everybody else. We've all fucked up somewhere in our lives. All due honesty. I know I do, Andrew. It's what Andrew takes away from a conversation and acts accordingly. No, that's true, Pam. That's true. I'd be that boot every time he says, I do what I want. You're not rich enough to say that, Andrew. You sound like it's rich. I agree with you, Constance, but it's a saying, it's been a saying, I don't know, for as long as I've known Andrew, Listen, you little fucks. Here we go. Let me kick some ass. Let's go. Get out here now. With all the cat food. Tammy, you better get home and take care of these goddamn puppies. Yes, I do what I have to. Yeah, she can't see Pam O'Connor for some reason. Pam might have her blocked. I don't know. Cartman, start that saying from South Park. Yes. I remember a time in the beginning when I first started doing lives with Andrew. We had fun. You know, we had a good time. We had laughs, joking around, all 9 yards. Oh, no, going back and forth this morning, ladies. Yeah, I'm not sure why she can't see you then, Pam. You know, I understand the saying of I do what I want and stuff like that. I get that, you know. But fixing my draw. I think with good people that are grounded in life, he could do better. He's been stuck in his ways for too long. Constance, weren't you in Haley's chat the other night talking shit? Good morning, Miss Pam Tate. How are you? Link from last night, dude. Link from last night? What link from last night? Easy, guys. Holy shit. What, do you want a link, Dip? I'll send you a link. I have no problem with that. You know that. Boys. Boys and girls. Puppy dogs. Knock it off. Is this the same link as last night? No, this is not the same link. This is a whole new live. This is a live that I started this morning for the fact is because Haley likes to go up there and run her mouth. Well, thank you, Pam. I appreciate that. What do you got? Let me see. Can I see? Give me it. What are you chewing on? Huh? You need a kick in the butt, Mr. Short Stack? Huh? Mr. Short Stack? Mr. Short Stack? Huh? You need a kick in the butt. You do what you want and let your children live in below poverty standards. Good job, Andrew. By all means, keep doing what you want. Screw them kids. Did you say hi to morning? Did you say good morning to everybody? Say good morning. Say good morning. Say my name is Short Stack. Say my name is Short Stack. Say I'm Daddy's boy. Say I'm Daddy's boy. Does Haley know who lived or was on this time? Yes. Listen, Haley, you know, Crow. The thing is Haley talks shit when she thinks it's going to benefit her. September, I talk shit to Jess for sexting Andrew. Yes. That's the same as my dog. Yeah, he's my little buddy. I got 4 little black ones left. Good morning. Good morning, Jackie. So now they think it's all fucking playtime. Okay, if you can't not be an adult and not ride, I can help you to the door. No, we're rude. Rude, not ride. Okay. Well, you want to come up and say hi? Come on. Come up and say good morning to everybody. Say good morning, everybody. My name is Ace. Say I'm just a puppy too. Huh. This one right here is Ace. He's 14 months old. No, 13 months old. He's Great Dane and St. Bernard. And the little black one that I had in my arms, that I call him Short Stack. He's got little short legs. He walks like he walks like he's built on steroids. This one here, this one's Tammy's girl. This one we call Saphira. She's got one blue eye. She's the mommy's girl. She's mommy's butt plug. Mommy's butt plug. Mommy butt plug. Yeah. You say good morning to everybody. You say good morning to everybody. Yeah, say good morning. Who's that? Who's that? You see the puppy in there? Who that puppy? Who that puppy? Yeah, puppy. I see you too, BB. Yep, I see BB. I'd had this here, the very same breed in black. Yeah, I was raised around big dogs, Jackie. I was raised around Great Danes. But I've always had, when I went out on my own, I've always had Rottweilers. I've always had Rottweilers, and then I got into boxers. When I was married, my wife and I got into Poms too. I had a little red Pom. We called him Max, and he looked like a red fox out in the backyard. He was a beautiful boy. But then everybody knows who Thor is. Thor, he's my baby. He'll be 4 years old in September. He's my boy. I've had him ever since he was 7 weeks. It's my buddy. That's my ride or die guy. He's a mastiff pit bull and black lab. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. But Haley, you better get your shit straight, Haley. Easy. Hey, listen. Everybody's gonna be thinking I'm freaking running a fucking fighting ring here. Saphira, knock your shit off. Thor is mine. Rob, you're giving. Tammy, mind your business. Yes, Dippy has known Thor ever since I got him. That's one thing. I put it up there, Dip. But yeah, Dippy's known Thor ever since the day I got him. Maybe a couple days after when he started doing lives. Because he'd be up there doing lives with Andrew and me and all that. What are you whining for? Hi, Grizz. Grizzly Bear's in there laying on Mommy's couch. In there laying in Mom's spot. No, we'll sit down. All right, hold on. No, get down for a minute, BB. Hold on, Dip. This dog knocked my hand out. Take it off mute.
I did.
Because we know how you are with the mute button.
Shut up. Too early.
Huh?
Too early.
What do you mean it's too early? It's 11:30.
Too early for you to start your shit.
Too early to deal with my shit?
Start your shit.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry.
God dang, they sound like they tearing up a dam.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. These fucking puppies are something else. They're a piece of work.
Oh, you ain't gonna be able. You definitely ain't gonna be able to keep them together too much longer.
Listen, they go from that end of the house to that end of the house and then back through. Then they get underneath my cart here with all my shit in it. They move it. They pop the drawers out. It's like I can't win with these puppies.
We had to separate ours. Like I think they were about 5-6 months. because they started getting real rough with each other, and I
Yeah.
didn't want scars all over them. Like, so
Well, Saphira,
we
she
went ahead
started
and separated them.
easy. Daddy got to do your ears again, huh? Daddy got to do your ears again.
There's
Baby
like
boy?
1, 2. So we got my brother and sister together because they go depressed if you separate them too. And then I got 2 of the boys are separated because they don't like each other. They
Yep.
really do not like to look at each other. And then I got another one of the little girls separated. And we have her with her mom because she just doesn't get along with any of the other puppies.
Yeah.
I was like, God, why do we always have to have a couple mean ones out of every fucking litter?
That's the thing.
And
I'm
they're
very
not mean like towards people. They're just they
right.
don't like
I'm
other
very
dogs.
lucky. For the most part, all the dogs and the puppies get along all with each other.
Yeah, well, they're still babies too.
Yeah. But I'm even talking about my big dogs. It's like Ace, I brought him in here ever since he was 3.5 months. And he's a little bit over 13 months. And even with Bandit and Grizzly and Sky, they all pretty much get along.
They're looking after the house. No, they're looking to tear up the house.
Yeah, they're looking to tear up my house. Cocoa Puffs. Good morning, Cocoa Puffs.
Oh. I worked this morning. I burnt the shit out of my fucking shoulder. I got a big old mark on my shoulder. I didn't even realize what it looked like until after I got home. I need to take a picture of it and send it to my supervisor and be like, see what I did? Compensation. That shit killed me. I filled up one of the gloves that we wear. I put ice in one of them and tied it up and held it to my fucking shoulder for about an hour. It hurt so bad this morning.
Oh, no kidding.
And it's weird because that's the first time I've ever done that.
Really?
Never have I ever got burnt by that fucking door. And what was weird is I was just putting food in, so the only thing that it could have been the only way it could even been remotely hot, it should have only been warm because all I did was preheated the oven so that way, because you have to preheat it in order to put anything in it.
Right.
That's how this oven is. So I don't understand why it was that hot. That was stupid hot. It was kind of like the oven has been on for like 4 hours straight cooking.
Yep. Sit down. Stop being a pain in the ears today. Saphira, knock it off. All the bones aren't yours. Get it, Saphira.
Daisy, stop it.
The cowboy is happy does that. Hey. No. Listen,
They don't have the last word.
There's how many fucking bones, and they got to go after the same one.
That one has better taste into it.
It's like, oh my God.
Gotta love the personalities they start having.
But no, I had to get up here. It's like Haley. It's like she just doesn't know when to quit. It's like,
yeah, what you went live really early. So what the hell happened? Because
Haley did a live last night. She wants to sit on there and run her fucking mouth.
When doesn't she?
If she's gonna come out with, well, I got everything. I'm gonna post it all. Post it all. Don't delete shit.
Well, you got to also remember give her about a week or 2, maybe 3. They'll get mad at her again, and she'll come back over this way, trying to talk to you.
Oh, she's not coming back over this way. She's not welcomed over this way.
I remember. I've heard that a couple times.
If the cowboy is happy, does that make him a jolly rancher?
She deleted that.
She what?
She deleted that.
She deleted the live from last night?
No. Pam K. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. She reposted it. She said it wrong. Well, because she said it wrong, backwards or something. A Jolly Rancher. That's cute. I like that one, Pam.
Yeah, that was a cute one. Will you two knock it off?
Is that Saphira and who else?
Saphira and Scooter.
I know her voice anywhere.
Oh, she's got that. Oh, she's got that bark like her father. What do you want?
What you doing? You just like all these other bitches up here. Got to be relevant. Got to be in the way.
It's the boy. This is the boy. Ow, come on. All right, let me put you on. I got to go make a cup of coffee.
Yay.
Make a
You're
cup
leaving
of
me by
coffee.
myself. Let's talk shit about him real quick before he gets back. Come on. Who's got some dirt on him that we could say? Hello? Come on. Shut up, Eva.
I'm here, Jeff. I'm just.
Them dogs sound so vicious. And they're not even, what, 2 months yet? Them puppies. Woo! Them puppies would get my dogs going. I'm glad that they don't, my dogs don't pay attention. Oh, give him a minute. He probably didn't even notice it because of the dogs.
What?
No, they are not terrible.
No,
She
they're
has
not
some really
terrible,
cute
Jackie.
jokes.
He comes out with some good ones.
If you don't like it, then just block her. Otherwise, please keep the rude comments to yourself.
Yep. Let's be nice.
Let's be civil. Goodness gracious. We can agree to disagree.
Ratty dogs.
It is chilly here today. And it's been like in the 90s for like the last 6 days. And all of a sudden now it's like down in the 60s. It's crazy. Can't we lie? Everyone else does. Bring your ass up here and hush. Snow, September. God damn it. You can come back up. I'm pretty sure he's about to be sitting down. It shouldn't take that long to make a cup of coffee.
What comes after 69?
70.
Scorpio says, can't we lie? Everyone else does. I know, Scorpio. That's the way I look at it.
I know. I already read these comments already. Scorpio should be coming up, and so should September. He's gonna be in trouble then. Watch what he does when he sees Scorpio. Watch how he acts. He's so funny. What comes after 69? Mouthwash. Ew, I wasn't even thinking like that.
Shortback, what are you doing, Shortback? Oh, brat.
I've never seen somebody take so long to make a cup of coffee.
I'm right here.
You must make love to it.
I do.
Oh,
I give it special cream.
You might look, check and see if there's anybody at backstage waiting.
Backstage wait. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I told y'all.
Fucking A. What the fuck? How'd I know that she was going to come up here? Hold on, Angela. All right, you're all up here. Holy fuck.
Hello?
This is
Hello?
Oh, my God.
Well, you
Okay.
know, I put that in chat, Dippy, because you said, all right, come on, somebody say something about him while he's gone. I said, can't we lie? Everybody else does.
Oh.
So Constance Sue and Pam O'Connor was over there at Haley's and talking about how they're going to do a review on your channel. Why don't they tell you that?
Oh, really?
It don't bother me.
What can they review? Us telling the truth?
What? It doesn't bother me.
Right, but Constance Sue will drag you.
She ain't gonna drag me anywhere.
It don't look.
She ain't gonna drag me anywhere.
Where's she gonna drag? Where's she
I wouldn't
gonna?
worry about Constance Sue. She's.
Where is anybody gonna
she's not
drag
like
me
what she
that I
used to
don't?
be.
That I'm not gonna drag
She's
myself.
all bark, no bite.
No, she bites, but she's not as her bite ain't as big as it used to be. Now, in the beginning, yeah, I wouldn't have wanted her to get nowhere near me. I stayed way
What
out
comes
of her
after
reach.
69? Mouthwash.
That's disgusting. I didn't even think of it like that.
That's very accurate, Jackie. Very accurate.
Go to your corner.
Dippy, don't do that stuff. She's a good girl.
Go to your corner.
Whose corner? Mine?
Whose corner? Who's
I'm not going.
who's in trouble?
I'm not in
Here.
trouble.
Huh?
You know how like Tammy always tells us to keep an eye on them and watch them and this and this and that, right?
Yep, yep.
So if we put them in a corner, we don't have to watch them. He
Yep.
ain't going nowhere. He's just not trying to figure out how to get out of that corner.
Yeah. And if you turn him towards it, he'll never find his way out.
Mommy's gonna
Yeah,
start
that one is old, Pam. I remember that from elementary school.
Oh shit!
I was trying to get the chat to talk shit about you when you were gone, but they're loyal.
They won't
Going to. I asked if we could lie.
Yeah, she wanted to lie, but
read mine, Munch.
I mean, everybody else does. Why can't we?
I did, Pam. I read yours.
I said something, but I can't remember what the fuck I said.
Be right back.
She said, "Can't we lie?"
I read yours, Pam. If the cowboy is happy, does that make him a Jolly Rancher?
No. What did I say? I said no. I don't know what the fuck I said. I can't remember. It was funny though, but I just don't remember what the fuck I said.
That's not what was said, drama queen.
Who's the drama queen? Who's the drama queen?
I don't know. Act Right posted a video when we went at Dippy, but all cause Act Right and Mama Bear fed us a bunch of bull about Dippy. Exactly. It's not like Dippy didn't know that I went at her for the stupid shit there. Really? They just didn't like it when something was said about Dippy and I knew wasn't true, and I stuck up for Dippy, and that's what started bullshit between me and Act Right.
That's how you know that they're nothing but lies, because when somebody tells them, you know, that they know better, they get all huffy puffy and like get mad at you.
Yep.
They're calling me a drama queen, but yet they hang with one and they know her name. I'm not gonna say her name. Y'all might want to.
Yeah. Okay. I was trying to figure out who the fuck they were calling a drama queen.
Constance, you can review me all you want. There you go. You can review me all you want. I just put the facts out there, and I don't give a fuck who listens and who doesn't listen, and who wants to hear it and who doesn't want to hear it. It doesn't bother me. People just don't like when I put the facts out there. I put it there in black and white, and they can't handle the truth. But you ask them to provide information and documentation on me, and they can't come up with shit. Why? Because I've come clean on all my shit. I didn't hide anything.
And even if they did, it's going to be something that's old that everybody already knows anyway.
Okay? Anybody wants to know anything about me, I'm an open book. Just ask.
Exactly. Just ask. But yet, I'm still waiting for people to ask. They're believing one side and not trying to listen to what anybody else has to say. Because what they're told to begin with is going to be the truth, regardless if it's not or not.
You know, the problem is, Dippy, is that these people get involved in shit, and they put their 2 cents in and they make up and they fabricate bullshit. But then all of a sudden, when something gets put out on them, they cry wolf. They want everybody to stand behind them. Well, it doesn't happen like that. You can only cry wolf so many times before you get told, you know what? Get the fuck away from me. I don't believe your bullshit. You know, Jackie, that's
start to cry wolf, ain't nobody gonna come running.
Yep. You know, that's the thing, Jackie. You know, I mean, everybody's trying to get shit on everybody, but the sad thing about it is like I said, I've come clean on all my shit. I don't hide nothing. But what I get a kick out of is when you find out something about people and they deny it, but then the truth comes out. So what does that make them look like?
It makes them look like a fucking idiot.
So if they lied about stupid shit, small shit, what else have they lied about?
Is that your daughter? Is that your daughter, Jackie?
No, I don't think that's my daughter, Jackie.
Okay.
My daughter, if that was my daughter, Jackie would be in here talking shit to me. Joking around, you know what I mean?
She knows us all too, but she knows us all too. So
yeah,
I did, and I thought she was blue. That's why I was asking. I thought we wrenched her. We made. Why isn't Tammy got a wrench?
Because she don't want one.
Okay, but I remembered us giving Jackie one. Oh, okay.
Leave it alone, or I'm going to beat your ass today. Today's the day. Today's the day to where I beat puppies' butts. You're old enough to get your butts met.
Okay. Okay.
I know.
We believe you.
I talk a good line of shit.
Very much. I got to let Shadow out here shortly. And
Jason and Jeanette don't belong here in missing kids case with what Jason has on his record. Exactly. Queen Tree, I'm just talking about life in general. You know, they try to listen, I laugh at it, Jackie, honestly.
Why are you going to leave? You're a mod here. Don't leave because, man, you need to go. Me and you going to leave, see what happens.
Who's leaving?
Leave this chat and see what happens, lady.
Constance, you are mad because I told what I saw, but that's okay. Where are you going? Boys, enough.
Me and you are going to go round and round today, little woman.
September, why are you letting Constance get under your skin?
Really? Out of all people. Let me get under your skin. Get mad at me. Don't get mad at nobody else. Get mad at me. Because if you leave this chat, you're going to get mad at me.
Them motherfuckers ain't worth getting under your skin. Trust me.
Oh, I got some beautiful daughters, Jackie. Trust and believe. My youngest is very, very beautiful.
What are you talking about? Where did Jackie say what?
People that are falling for Mama Bear bullshit against Jason are just a sec. Yep. No, I didn't fall flat. It's not an airport. No need to announce your departure. Oh boy. Can we all just get along?
Thank you, September.
She just needs to fucking go somewhere.
She needs
to fucking get off of September's ass.
She's gone. September, I am serious. We need to talk when this is over with.
September, stop being so soft-hearted and grow a set of cojones. You have a wrench for a reason. If you don't want somebody in here, you take them out. That's what it comes down to. You don't have a wrench for just for it to sit
pretty.
Okay.
The wrench isn't to make you look pretty or give you any type of status. It's there for a reason.
You're also a mod,
motherfucker.
September, so use your wrench.
Look, I ain't playing with none of y'all today. Fuck off. What the hell?
Go sleep on mommy's side.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong fucking
Go
button.
sleep in mommy's spot. Will you guys leave the cat alone? For fuck's sake.
I ain't playing with these people today. Go the fuck on. Sorry, Munch.
Come on. Leave the kitty alone. Leave the kitty alone. Tell him, Grizzy.
I ain't
Tell
playing
him to
with these
leave the kitty alone.
motherfuckers today. They ain't gonna
Tell 'em
come
to
in
leave
here and
your
start
Hellboy
running their
alone.
goddamn mouths about September. If y'all don't like her, stay the fuck away. Period.
Fuck out of
If
here.
you don't like her, block her. But you ain't got to come in here running your fucking mouth because we don't give a damn.
Leave him.
No?
You put so much water in there. Oh, you float.
No, I haven't put no water in there.
I don't know.
Not since this morning.
No, don't use it for
What?
that.
It's
Dumbass.
just-
I got paper towel.
Yes, you do.
I got right here. Right here.
Come on, Hellboy. You're getting better for fucking dogs.
It's not wet like that, Dan. No, it isn't. That's it. That's wet.
Like the bottom of the pot's all wet.
Come on.
Oh, that might just be condensation.
No, because it was full to the rim right there with water.
Oh, I haven't put nothing in there since I made it this morning.
No, I was just wondering if you put any more in there.
No, I haven't touched it. I walked the dog. That was it.
Look, the bottom, look, it's so,
Did you add more water to it?
yeah, earlier, but I didn't
Okay,
think
then
that
you were-
much.
You must have not have seen what was in the pot.
No, I just put a little bit when I got a cup. I put a little bit more in there to make the hot.
Dogs get on well with the
Yeah,
other
you
one.
probably put too much water and not realizing it.
Listen, they love the cats. What are you doing over there? Huh? What are you doing over there?
Yeah,
Get up.
I got about 4 or 5 of my dogs that get along with my cat.
Then my scooter and my midnight. I don't know which one.
No.
Laid in the cage.
Yeah, look,
Laid in the cage.
Munch, you want to hear something funny as hell?
What?
Last night I put Browse and Daisy in their kennels at night to go to sleep because they're just not allowed to stay out, right? So last night I put Daisy away and I put Browse away, and he kind of hesitated to go in his kennel, and I was like, "Get your ass in there!" So he went in there, and then my husband was doing something, and all of a sudden he looked down. He said, "What the fuck did you do, Heather?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? What did I do?" And he's like, "Come here, look at this fucking shit." Prixie and Browse were both in the kennel laying down side by side last night.
He wanted a sleeping buddy.
But look,
We're accompanying each
no, what it was is Browse was like all scrunched up because he knows that, if he gets too close to the cat and if he snaps at the cat, I'm snapping back. You're not going to snap at the cat. So he was like, kind of like, "Mom, get this cat, please. Get this cat the fuck out of here, please."
I think when the first time I ever put Thor in a kennel, which I think he's only been in a kennel maybe 3 times in his life.
Daisy, stop your shit.
I think Flower would get in there with him because I got Flower, and he didn't care. Flower would go right in there and lay with him.
We just lock them up so they ain't getting into shit while we're asleep.
Yeah, no, my rescue dogs actually like the cats. They don't like the outside cats. They like the inside cats. They don't like the outside cats. They want to play with the outside cats, and the outside cats are just not having that shit. But the inside cat rules these dogs. He rules my dogs. The dogs act up, he'll go up to them and start smacking them. That shit's so funny. So funny.
He just correct them.
And then he realizes, wait a minute, they're too fucking big. Let me go away. Let me run away. So he runs up, smacks them, runs away, and he'll come over and sit right in front of me after he does it, so they don't fuck with him.
Yep.
Leave
Leave the cats alone. Saphira, leave the kitty alone. Saphira, the instigator.
Saphir, you got to see this dog, baby. She is beautiful. She's got like one blue eye?
Yeah, she's got one blue eye.
It's like a teddy bear, one blue eye, one brown. So cute.
They say a lot of times they have eye problems, but that's bullshit.
Not all the time.
The dog with blue eyes. And
She's got a blue eye, same side too as her father. And the one that September came and got, Ringo, the lighter brown one, he was another one that had one brown eye and one blue eye, same side as his father.
Look like a teddy bear.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds good. Make my husband some so I ain't gotta make no muffins.
Well, I gotta go cook stuff. What the fuck? Why are you even advertising it when you're not gonna cook for everybody?
I gotta make some chocolate chip muffins and some blueberry and some berry muffins. I think I got apple and cinnamon too.
Yeah, apple ones are good.
But I could cut up the apple slices and put them inside the muffins too.
There you go.
With real apple slices.
Gotta mush them.
I'll let you mush them. Where's my food processor? Oh, it's up in the cabinet. Just put it in the food processor. My husband found a snake in my spare bedroom. My office.
You found a snake in your spare bedroom?
It was where I'm putting the office at. He went in there the other day and he put some traps down to catch the little mice that are coming from the field. And he said he went in there and he couldn't find one of the fucking traps that he put down. And then when he saw that the snake was standing up with the thing stuck to him.
No shit.
Yeah, fucking little black snake. About four. He was up to my waist. So he was probably about 40 inches, 42
I'm
inches.
trying to figure out how the fuck he got in that bedroom.
Oh, the motherfuckers follow.
Oh, listen, they'll squeeze. They're like mice. They'll squeeze through the smallest fucking spots.
Yep. They can about flatten their body coming through their rib cage, their rib bones are fucking very flexible.
Yep. What kind of snake was it, Dan?
A little black snake.
Just a rat snake.
Like 3 foot long.
Yeah.
So he would be eating the mice, actually.
His tail was at my waist and his head was touching the ground. He was about 4 foot. It's a pretty good size. I didn't kill him. I just released him outside.
I don't care what you do with him as long as you get him out of my fucking house. He'll be back. He'll be back. Back. Get the motherfucker out of my house.
Can you picture Dippy? If Dippy went in there and fucking found that snake, woohoo!
He would have been up. He would have been up on top of the little dresser. That she's been dying for him to get out of there.
I'd have ran out that damn room, and he would have been sleeping in that motherfucking room with that damn.
He would have had a fucking heart attack.
Oh yeah.
He would have looked like a monkey swinging on the light fixture.
Yeah, absolutely.
It almost looked like a king snake. You know how a king snake's got little white spots on the scales.
Yep.
That's what it had. I think it might have been a king snake, but I'm not 100%.
Or
if a king snake or a rat snake, one or the other.
It could have been a hybrid, a mixture.
But either one, it had a really small head on it. It was just long as shit down.
Yep.
And I don't think they're venomous, but
no, not venomous.
Whatever. Shut up.
Venomous don't have an eye in it. Venomous.
How about you both kiss my ass?
You gotta move your nose.
You keep it. Get the fuck in your room.
Dippy, are you and Tammy related?
Not that I know of. I'm not related to Lizzie Borden.
The way you guys pronounce words, you guys might be cousins.
Venomous.
Hey, I know what it means just because I can't say it.
Kind of like Canada.
I know what the fuck I'm trying to say.
All right, as long as you know what you're going to say, we're going to roll with it. That's your story, and you're sticking with it.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, they don't pull their fork out.
No, I pulled my food processor out.
No, talking about the little baby fork.
Oh, shut up. Leave my fork alone. I have this thing I won't eat with them big ass huge forks. I only eat with like really, really small ones, like kid size maybe.
Short people gotta use short utensils.
Short people ain't gotta use short utensils, you idiot. Short people usually like the bigger thing.
Maybe people with no feet do.
Hey. Nice, Kim. Thanks. So much for being on my side, bitch. All right, keep it up. I can make jabs too, watch.
Oh, you do. You do.
Oh, and I don't, though. And if I do, I don't realize I'm doing it because obviously I just said I don't do it. What you may take as a jab is me just being me. You know that.
Oh, not you guys.
Tammy, you better get home before the puppies are by the time you get home, Munch is gonna be overran by them puppies.
My little hags.
By the time Tammy gets home, Munch is going to look like Smokey and Friday when he was in the pigeon coop.
Oh, now you got jokes, huh? Now you got jokes.
That was funny. You think that'll be enough? Or should I do the last 2 packs?
Listen, I don't know who's worse, the puppies or the full-grown dogs.
He'd be going,
Well, I gotta have it small enough to go inside the damn muffin.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Like 1 or 2 times.
What do you want? You want to come up and see Daddy?
Well, how about this? After I get them in there, you hit it so that way I don't fuck it up.
Chop it up.
You want to see Daddy?
You just don't want to mince it up.
Like I said, after I get done doing this, Your Highness, you do it so I don't mess it up. How about that? Just shut up and do it. I didn't. You ain't gotta go all into the detail.
Daddy's baby.
Just do you, big boy? Do you, little big man?
Baby girl. Daddy baby girl. Yeah, daddy baby girl. Yeah, daddy baby girl.
Since I didn't make the apple pie for the family thing, I was going to.
Daddy girl. Yeah. Daddy baby.
I could actually make apple turnovers with these.
Yeah, daddy baby. Oh, daddy baby. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, short sack. Tell him, Grizz. Tell him, Grizzy Bear. Tell him, Grizzy Bear. Tell him, Grizzy Bear.
There you go. It's done. It's ready.
Yeah, Grizzy Bear. Grizzy Bear being a good boy.
Dork.
What are you doing?
You want to say that?
Good boy. Yeah, good boy. He's a good boy. He's a good Grizzy Bear.
Here, Your Highness.
That's where I came from. The rescue background too. Fancy that. I didn't realize I wasn't subbed to your channel. So it's everybody's agenda, and everybody's agenda for the weekend.
Trying to
Kim,
figure
you're
out how to
working,
get
right?
this to win. What?
I said 420's working, right?
Right now, yeah. It's her last day. She's off. She'll be off until Tuesday. After today. Yeah, she goes back Tuesday.
What's I haven't heard from Disco. What's Disco been up to?
I don't know. I don't know if she had an investigation this weekend or not.
Oh, okay.
I have not. I don't know. I know that they pushed back the one down here by me until July, which pisses me off because I was so excited to go.
Yep.
I was so ready to go. Come on, what are you doing? All right, so. Okay, we don't have apple, but I can mix it in with blueberry.
No.
Boy.
Don't mix it.
Well, I have 2 blueberry mix. I have 2
No,
blueberry.
Daddy boy.
The berry is the mixed
Boy.
one.
All I have is blue. I don't know how the fuck I had so many blueberry.
Hey, buddy.
I usually only
We'll
buy
make the
2.
blueberry ones and the apple ones.
I don't have apple. I have 1 chocolate and the rest
No,
of
I mean,
blueberry.
you got
what are we doing here? Are we having a live or are we making muffins?
I don't have-
She making muffins.
that is muffin mix.
all I have is blueberry.
That's
All I have is blueberry.
Holy
Maybe
shit.
you can put them in there. Unless
I'm
you
telling
like
you,
it. Huh?
I can make one with blueberry
You
apple.
should make one up from scratch.
And
That's what
one-
I just think blueberry and apple won't taste right.
I think it will. I like. You got it. It doesn't work. Oh shit.
Well,
Where is
Dippy,
that?
just because you think it would taste good, don't mean Dollar General will.
Wow.
Which is weird because you know it's fruit, so you think he likes any kind of fruit. Don't
Yeah, but
matter.
not all fruit tastes good mixed together, though. That's the thing. Uh-oh. Look out, boy. Look out. Look out.
Did you hear the doggies barking? You're a nut. You're a nut. You're a good boy, Grizz. Yeah, you good boy. Well, night-night. Take a nap. Take a nap. Yeah, take a nap.
Go rest your neck, Grizz.
Yeah, where's Jeanette? You hungry? Huh? You want to eat Jeanette? Buddy?
No, don't feed your dog that. That might might hurt him.
Tell him. Say, come into my house and see what happens.
Just don't eat them, Grizz. They might be they might
They
be
might be
poisonous.
tainted. Huh, Grizzy? They might be
Yes.
tainted.
Okay, sorry.
It's kind of chunky.
Big
Yeah.
boy. Grizzy
Put
bear.
it in pancakes.
You're a
Oh,
spoiled boy. You're a pain in my ass, but you're a spoiled boy.
no, that's what the pizza
Huh.
does. Oh no, I froze
Spoiled
it.
Grizzy bear bears. Huh?
Put that in
Spoiled
there.
Grizzy bear bears. Yeah.
That's why I told you had figured you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, that's why I put it back in the freezer because I didn't know.
It's my buddy. Pain in my ass.
Now I want
But
to
you're
know.
my boy. Daddy loves you. Pain in my ass, but Daddy loves you.
Damn, I wish I had pie crust now.
What do you need pie crust for?
Tammy's daughter, September.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
yep.
that's so good.
Tammy's daughter turned 30 years old today.
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey and you have a daddy. My mommy like one too.
Yep. And the thing is I've known their father for, oh my God, years. Probably before the two kids were even born. I knew her father. Knew their father. Yeah, they don't ever want her daughter to come up here. Holy shit. That'd be a fucking show by itself.
Yeah, because supposedly her daughter hates her.
Yeah, supposedly.
How the fuck would they know that?
Fabrication.
Like, how the fuck? You never met or talked to her daughter, but yet you know that she hates her. They hate her.
Listen, it's pretty bad when I can video chat her daughter. I talked to the granddaughter, her granddaughter and all. Her little granddaughter. Oh my God, she's a trip. She's a tomboy. Oh my God. Well, I don't know what everybody's doing later, but let me get off here. I got to do some shit in the house. I got to get some laundry done, do some stuff.
Nope. Not allowed.
And
You ain't gonna be able to do shit with them puppies, shush.
yeah, well, they're sleeping right now.
As soon as you start moving around, so would I.
No, probably. They'll follow me around the house.
As soon as you, bro, shut the hell up.
But I figure I don't know. I'll probably do another live later, maybe around 8. I'm gonna get some shit together here and do some shit and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner.
Yeah,
Miss Timmy, what do you want for dinner tonight?
I got to take out that steak dinner thingy. We bought these steak dinner thingies at the store. They're not all steak; they're chicken too. Like they come with the meat and they come with vegetables and potatoes, and you put it in the oven. It's like a TV dinner, but it's like fresh meat, not like processed shit.
Right.
You get it in the meat section. They're not
Miss
completely
Tammy says,
frozen when
"Hey,
you buy it.
act right. In order for me to call on Dippy, I would have to have proof of what you people were making me believe. And guess what? There is and was no proof, you dumbass."
Of what? Who said that?
Tammy just said that to act right.
Oh. What they gonna call on me for? They gonna
I've seen all of Dippy's animals. They're very healthy. They're very well taken care of.
They're very well fucking spoiled.
Mine are too.
And not for nothing, I've already had sheriffs out here looking at my dogs. They're fine because they bring dogs to me too.
Two of them, my cousin. Them motherfuckers ain't coming out here doing nothing.
Yep.
They come out here look. They come out here look, eat with us, and leave.
Yep.
The fuck they know I take care of my dog. They know I feed my dog before I feed him. Hey, I don't play that bullshit.
Yep.
My
Dogs can't feed themselves. You have to feed the dogs. We can find something to eat.
My dogs come before the adults.
Stupid ass.
Queen wants steak for dinner. Okay. I'll take steak out.
Dad's having steak too.
You want Brussels sprouts too? I'll take out Brussels sprouts.
Right here. Good night.
Dippy is doing exactly what they need to do, even the size of the exactly. Her dogs are very well taken care of.
I mean, like their dogs, like their shots and stuff like that. They're 11 and 1 and shit like that. I give them that themselves. You know what I mean? I can buy that straight.
The only ones we have to go get heartworm and
heartworms and rabies.
Rabies.
Right.
That's the only one you got to take them to the vet for.
Yep.
And if you I like taking them for the distemper just because I like them to give them the distemper.
Tell them they come over here fucking around, they might get a shot in the neck.
Well, see, what's nice now is that the shots that you get from Tractor Supply, the distemper shot is included in that vaccine.
Yeah,
that's what it's 11 and 1. That's what the 11 and 1. It's got the distemper and everything in it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. I rather get the distemper.
But some people is not that smart. That's why I say they just talking out the side of their neck. They just don't know what the fuck they just talking. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just talking.
Yep. I mean, we give all our dogs herd shots.
And it's so funny because when I was talking to all these people,
really not talking to
listen, shut up. When I was talking to all these people running their fucking mouth at one time, we were friends and good friends. They were, oh, your dogs are so beautiful, so well taken care of, da da da. And now my dogs are not. Mm-hmm. and I have another one idiot talking about I owe so many people money because people have helped me with my dogs throughout the years. Ain't nobody never take shit on my dog. Nobody ever done that.
I got a care credit card. I can take my dog to the vet. Won't cost me a goddamn nickel.
No, they're talking about, she said that to take care of the dogs, like fucking food. And
I can finance it.
And nobody ever gave me money towards my dogs.
They get 3 bags a week. I get 3 50-pound bags a week.
I did reach out to the German Shepherd Foundation, but they never helped me either.
I take the 27% protein and the 21%
but that's because
protein.
I wasn't sure if I was going to keep Shadow
and mix them together. And so it gives them about 48% protein every time they eat. You know what I mean? So half of the dog.
It ain't nobody's business what the fuck we do. Our dogs are taken care of.
That's why they're healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they're
Is that
healthy.
a quarter of a cup or a half a cup?
That's a half. Put on your spectacles.
Shut up.
It's a half cup of milk.
I know. Yeah, okay. I know it's milk. I just wanted to see if it was a half cup. No, it's over here. I put it away.
All right, everybody. I'm going to get off here. Plan on doing a live later. I figure around 8 o'clock.
Later, everybody.
I got to do one whole cup anyway. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. I might do a live later, too. I'm not quite sure, so just keep an eye out.
All right. Most definitely.
Well, y'all I'll let know, but I'm talking about the ones that don't.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I figure I'll do mine around 8.
No, I ain't talking about them ones either. I'm talking about there's some I don't talk to, like, other than in chat.
All right, y'all. I'll talk to you all later. You go all have a very, very wonderful day.
Yeah. Everybody
Peace out, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Later.